searching for a new Twitter CEO, a position that he's repeatedly said was virtually unfillable. The star search is of great concern to Tesla shareholders, of course, alarmed by the stock's stunning fall from grace, down 8% Tuesday and 6%.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Oh, God, he is literally the GOAT. The fucking GOAT, dude. Trainwreck says, I'll not only take the position, but I'll put in a lot of money so you know I won't come in just to fuck it up and fuck you over. On top of that, this position needs to be filled by a centrist that isn't influenced by clout or popular opinion votes. Dude, this is like... I feel like this tweet was crafted in a lab by like Chat GPI to fucking write the most Trainwreck's ass tweet you could. What is it called? Isn't it Chat GPT? Sorry. You can tell I've never used that AI shit because I'm a good Muslim. Elon being CEO has led everyone to think they could be a CEO, and they are right. No, they are absolutely right. Yeah. There was another tweet like this was some ghoul dick writing for a job at Twitter. I don't know if you saw it. I did not. Trainwrecks be like, I have evidence that will destroy you, Mr. Elon Musk. If you don't add slots to Twitter right now as a directory, you're done, bozo. Got nukes. Okay, let's continue.
60% year to date.
Anyway, all jokes aside about Elon. Sorry, before we continue. All jokes about Elon. I know, 18 seconds in and I'm already fucking pausing again. Elon Musk is so fucking bad. And I don't mean just like bad at being the CEO, bad at like hiding the truth about capitalists, bad at hiding the truth about meritocracy being a lie. He's just bad across the board. He's literally fucking posting nonstop, showing everybody that he's not really doing a job at all, right? Which, you know, I was already there, so welcome. If you also recognize that, you can be the CEO of like 3 companies and just post all fucking day and you know, look for indirects, you know, subtweets about you so you can respond to them. But the worst offense of all, and I've said this too many fucking times, is the fact that he's not even good at posting. If you post that much all day, every day, you have to, at least by accident, land on a funny one. How can you not land on a funny one, dude? You just jealous of Elon? Bad chest. I love Elon. He's going to colonize Mars. Yeah, exactly.
Thanks in part to Twitter-related risk. Can Musk truly find a replacement with, apologies to New Kids on the Block here, the right stuff? Paul and Monica joins us now, who always has the right stuff. The danger is the next CEO gets the stuffing knocked out of them.
Oh my God, stop it. Stop it right now.
I can't
you stop
believe
it.
You just went New Kids on the Block. My teenage self from the late 80s is cringing right now, as well as my nearly 50-year-old self. But anyway, Elon Musk, he wants to stop running Twitter, but he seems to not be, not be certain that he can find someone who can do the job. As he tweeted yesterday, I will resign as CEO as soon as I find someone foolish enough to take the job. After that, I will just run the software and servers teams. One, not really a great job posting. Hey, come take this thankless, stupid job where you'll have to report to me, the most preeminent micromanager on the planet. And if he's running the software and servers teams, what's left for the CEO to do? The advertising business that Musk is trying to de-emphasize as they go more with subscriptions and Twitter Blue? I don't understand what Musk is trying to do at Twitter Tesla investors still seem concerned. The stock is up a little bit in pre-market trading, Julia, but not that much considering the 8% decline you mentioned yesterday and the gigantic 60% drop this year. I think a lot of people would love to see more confidence from Musk that he's going to just resume running Tesla and SpaceX and everything else he's doing and maybe just stop with this Twitter folly.
Yeah, and that he can find someone competent to turn this around, because that it's a point that he's emphasized on a number of occasions. It's going to take someone with great confidence. Step forward, Snoop Dogg, because he did put a Twitter poll out himself suggesting that he was ready to take the helm. And unlike Elon Musk, it was a big fat yes.
Okay, this is the absolute fucking worst way to cover the story. Yeah, he sucks. His posts suck. I'm sick and tired of it. I want to just hear the updates, okay? Here's the latest update. We've been following every fucking day. Elon Musk did another Twitter space, which he should probably stop doing at this point, but I guess like he shouldn't stop doing for our sake. Here's what he had to say.
Features as high as possible.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I think, frankly, if you want to have a really high velocity of features, I think we'll just need to do a total rewrite of the whole thing.
Wait, seriously, a total rewrite. That's your prediction for velocity.
Yeah.
Well, when you say a total rewrite, do you mean starting with the skeleton, or a bunch of engineers sit down with a whiteboard and say, "What is Twitter"? Revolution or reform?
I mean, I just mean like literally, like there's like you could either try to amend the crazy stack that exists, or rewrite it.
But when you say crazy stack, what do you mean? Like, break it down.
Have you seen George's like diagram?
No. I mean, like, what do you mean by crazy? No, seriously. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Who are you?
What do you mean? Who am I? I don't know. You gave me the fucking mic. I got no.
I didn't give you the mic.
Whoa! I'm doing the mic, and let's keep it civil in my space.
I mean, yeah.
Like what? No, man. You're in charge of the servers and the programming, whatever. Like, what is the stack? Elon?
Keep things technical in my space, please.
Take me from top to bottom. What does the stack look like right now? What's so crazy about it? What's so abnormal about this stack?
This is like, literally, people will look at this and go, how does he keep getting into this situation? And I can tell you, it is a relentless desire to be liked. That's it. He is so thin-skinned. He's so narcissistic. And worst of all, the worst part of that combination is that he just wants to be liked so bad. So, of course, he keeps getting into this situation with people who are literally like more intelligent than he is, because they actually know this. This is like the one thing that they probably do know about. And it's awesome. He could have sheltered himself from this completely by just behaving like every other super rich person who knows their limitations and doesn't want to constantly be in front of the fucking camera. Because if they're constantly in front of the fucking camera, especially if they're like on Twitter or whatever, they open themselves up to scrutiny. Because they know they ain't shit. I know this by being a human being that is constantly opening himself up to an endless amount of scrutiny while still behaving in a pretty fucking transparent, pretty ethical capacity. Okay? If you're constantly fucking getting feedback from people, it doesn't matter. You could be socialist Jesus himself, which I certainly am not, right? And you'll still get ass fucked by randoms for bullshit. They'll just lie about you if they can't find anything. Okay? But he just can't stop.
Versus every other large-scale system on the planet, buddy. Come on. Give it to me.
All right. So first off,
amazing. Wow, you're a jackass.
Okay.
Normal about this stack versus every other large-scale system on the planet, buddy. Come on. Give it to me.
All right. So first off,
amazing. Wow.
Josh Sawyer says, I work with a lot of programmers in my career. Those among them with the skill and desire to lead re-engineering efforts in a code base can always articulate problems at a high and low level. It cannot be emphasized enough that this dude really has no idea what he's doing. Yeah, I mean, Elon Musk has no idea.
Oh, you're a jackass.
Okay. All
right, no. I got no credibility here, buddy. I got no idea.
Let's first off.
I mean, I'm in tech. I'm in tech. I'm not in tech, and I'm a fucking dumb himbo. And even I understand that you can't just like do a great reset. George Hotz, the host of The Space, quit Twitter today. He was hired 1 month ago and said he would spend 12 weeks to turn the place around.
Let's keep my space simple.
Relevant. And when I ask people what are the concerns about Twitter, is like,
here is a software engineer George Hotz, trying to explain the basics of Twitter as the Musk.
Well, Twitter keeps showing me the same ad that I don't care about all the time. I'm like, well, that seems crazy. But then I found the reason, which is that they were being asked to maximize impressions instead of, maximizing actual clicks. And
that's so dumb, dude. It's because you're fucking running inventory. That's it. You run out of inventory. That's why they're doing that. You recognizing that as a fucking CEO and then openly stating it and like refusing to comprehend what is going on your fucking platform is crazy, dude.
And buying things, which is what they should be doing.
When you run an ad campaign on Twitter, you can choose, I think. I'm not really sure what the backend does. I heard the backend tries to maximize money, but you can choose whether you want to run an impressions campaign.
Yeah, exactly. There's also that concept too. You can choose an impressions campaign or you can choose a conversion campaign. Elon Musk doesn't understand the difference between the two, I'm certain.
Or whether you want to run a clicks campaign.
Yes, things have changed recently. So we have, basically since the acquisition, I was like, no, guys, we need to maximize relevance.
That's not on the fucking dude. That's a client side choice. You as the fucking platform only can offer them the freedom. That's it. That's not. Oh my god.
That level of micro targeting is something a lot of ad buyers now expect, and like it's a huge part of how CPMs can get so high on platforms like YouTube.
Regardless of whether they're targeted or not, if your goal is CPMs, you should have a very good idea that someone's going to click on an ad before you show it to them.
Even he's not right. Your goal is CPMs? What do you mean? No. CPM is cost per mil. It means the cost per 1,000 impressions. He meant if your goal is a CTR, which is the click-through rate, or if your goal is conversions. And these are literally not fucking these are people who are not I don't think any of these people are ad people. CPM, clicks per minute? No, CPM is not clicks per minute. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's cost per mil. Why are you guys literally talking to a person who did ad sales as his primary job originally? It's a cost per 1,000 impressions, as I correctly told you in the beginning. Did you Google it and Google told you something wrong? Is that what happened here? It meant the C stands for cock? Yes, it does. Because you're still wrong. Oh my God. Okay, Lemao, HasanAbi is turning into Elon Live. No, I'm not. Cost per mil. It is the common measurement, okay? That's different. Dog, in the context of ads, that's what they're using it for. Shut the fuck up. This was my entire life, dude. This was my entire life. Anyone who's ever worked a fucking... Come on. This chat is way too fucking progressive not to have like at least a couple OMD kids in here. Please, can someone explain from a marketing agency that chat is being fucking insane and stupid and wrong and for some reason arguing? I'm arguing with 15-year-olds. Holy shit, this is such a lame thing to argue about. I just know that I'm right and you're wrong, okay? Jesus Christ. Literally, advertisement was my entire fucking life for the first like 3-4 years of my life, okay? I did ads. I was an ad guy, okay? That's why I'm so good at serving you the ads at the top of the fucking hour when there's a 3-minute ad break. And then I tell you that if you no longer want to see those fucking ads, all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or for free. At the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. You can also get gifted a sub if you're lucky. You no longer want to see those ads and you want to get lucky, hope that maybe you will get gifted a sub. Here's a 3-minute ad break now. And no, I wasn't like in a cool job like Don Draper. I was in the fucking slimiest job possible where I had to go to marketing agencies and fucking glaze them, okay? Glaze them so that they would like buy our inventory. I was selling our inventory. It was the worst. DYT inventory. Selling motherfucking Crunchyroll ads and shit. By the way, Alpha Chaos 99, thank you for the 5 gifted subs from 9 minutes ago. I didn't see that. CPM can mean clicks per minute in gaming. Yeah, I don't fucking care about that. We're talking about e-commerce and we're talking about fucking we're talking about ads. E-commerce CPM is clicks per 1,000. You will never want to track clicks per minute on a campaign. There's no meaningful data for 99% of brands. Exactly. You might want to look at the CTR, though, the percentage of people that have clicked through the ad. If you have an ad campaign that has a call to action, oftentimes, okay, every single time you hear someone tell you, like, oh, use my code at NordVPN, that's an ad campaign where they are measuring your CTR. They want to see how many people actually click and use your fucking code at the checkout. That code is given to actually measure, or the links that they give me when I'm doing an ad campaign, like under the panels and whatever. That's a fucking, that is a call to action or a link that people will use to measure how many people will click through that link, how successful your campaign is. Okay? I was an engineer in ad tech past life, and you're 100% right. I did everything, dude. I did ad ops. I literally built our, I built everything at the Young Turks originally. Anyway, let's continue.
You can do this with good ML.
But sometimes these advertisers will serve entirely different versions of the same ad to different demographics.
Can you turn this guy off, please? He's just talking nonsense. Thanks. I've actually, like, it's difficult to... I've actually, like, revenue and sort of back-end business revenue is really important as we see a rapid decline in brand advertising.
Dan, I don't think he's...
The rapid decline in brand advertisement isn't because impressions or isn't because, like, the CTRs are low. The rapid decline in advertisement revenue is because the main guy that just bought Twitter is a fucking jackass.
Supposed to talk. I don't think he wants to talk about Twitter stuff on this without.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
no,
I'll talk to that quickly. I will. So that's. I believe what he said was Twitter's burn is $3 billion and they have $1 billion in the bank, and that's not a long runway.
It's like 4 months.
Far above my pay grade. I don't work at Twitter anymore.
Just the one thing I think to be aware of and maybe to factor in is just that I believe that the acquisition put $1 billion of debt expense onto the company, and and he, I think if I were to summarize sort of like his answer, I think he kind of feels like, well, Twitter was going to get run to the ground if he didn't buy it and stuff, and I don't know if everyone else agrees with that, but
I mean, yeah, he just keeps doing this stuff, and it's pretty funny. The funniest thing is like the software engineer also is not like an ad guy, but even he has like the basic understanding. This is one of the problems with like the position of a CEO in general. This is one of the problems with like with having this streamlined process. The division of labor has created these sorts of issues, but that's why everyone always says a good manager like has to understand every fucking facet of that workplace. Okay, you kind of can't do that with a massive platform like Twitter, but you can at least delegate to someone who understands their specific division. This is like the basics of fucking building a company. Elon Musk should know this, okay? But the problem with Elon Musk is that he doesn't know anything. Like, he literally doesn't know anything. He doesn't know how to fucking run a company either. It's crazy. And that's why James Cameron is a wonderful and really good director, okay? Because from what I understand, at least according to the Chapo boys and all the shit that I've read on him, he fucking gets every aspect of filmmaking, okay? He literally knows how to do all the shit. He could do it himself. Anyway, that's a random callback from... We're not even going to have that conversation again, okay? Someone asked Elon what the runway for Twitter is, and he didn't say anything?
And they're all at the expense of refactors.
Yeah. No, they are.
Okay.
But
well, thank you for acknowledging that.
I think we won't get to the refactor if we don't make these changes.
Why?
Because we used to be bankrupt.
What's the runway?
Could I jump in with a quick?
Oh my God. He goes, runway. Do you mean about my private jet? That's doxing. That's doxing. You're doxing my private jet again. Banned. How dare you? You're doxing my live location right now. Banned. Runway, more like runaway. Exactly. Can you explain what just happened? He said Twitter is on the verge of bankruptcy. So someone asked what the platform's runway is, which is just like operational costs. In this circumstance, that's what he was, but he didn't want to answer it. I don't think he was Googling it. I don't think he was Googling it. He knows what a fucking runway is, dude. Come on. Like, how long of a period of time does Twitter have with how much money it has? Elon knows what runway is, guys. Come on. He just didn't want to answer it because it was bad. There's no fucking way. It's possible he didn't think it would be smart to disclose that, but at least you could try to say, I just can't say that here. Yeah. Free speech, by the way. What is this?
Well, I mean, free speech, let me tell you that if somebody's got to pay the servers, okay? So the speech has got to cost at least $8. Because otherwise, how do we pay the friggin' server bill?
Dude, that's awesome. It's called fucking advertisement, dude. This is awesome. He's like laughing too. Somebody's got to pay for the free speech. It's like, what do you mean, motherfucker? No. Like, here's the wild part about this, okay? I mean, first of all, that's actually a good question. Because realistically speaking, now that money is not free, or like they beat you for not taking out fucking loans, now that the system isn't like that, okay? How will these social media companies keep paying the fucking bills, keep running the water, and keep the power on in their buildings? I don't know. That is a good question, because things were very different leading up to this very moment, especially in the tech space. Now, obviously the answer to that is ads, right? Because that's how they usually do it. That's how they have done it. It's by selling your private information to every single person that will pay for it, the highest bidder, basically. Okay? That's usually how this entire operation runs. It's not a segue, dude. Chill. I already ran the top of the hour ad break. What's funny is I know a lot of people are talking about this, but it's not trending at all. Dude, Twitter trends, and I don't know if this is like Elon Musk's doing, like if he's purposely keeping this off the trending tab or not, or is just Twitter trends suck ass now. Twitter trends used to be a valuable way for me to aggregate information. It is fucking dog shit now. Twitter search as a function has been dog shit. Twitter trends as a function has been dog shit. I think there is no human component to it any longer. It's just, it's just whatever, machine. They curated everyone who used to do it. It fucking sucks. It fucking sucks, dude. Look at this. In news, Cash Apps Presents with 43,000 tweets is like on my news trending tab, dude. Putin, Saikuno, and entertainment. I mean, that's more normal. I know on YouTube and Twitch, December is the highest month for ad revenue. If that's true for these social media sites, do you think January hemorrhage after not even making enough money during December will fuck over Twitter even more? Yes. The trending pages have become fucking functionally unusable. Complete dog shit. Absolutely, absolutely unusable. It's so bad. It sucks. I really wish that they would fix that because I do use the platform for my job and it was making my job a lot easier. Anyway.